The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie Vaquer. La Primera.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie Vaquer has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico, and finally, all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie Vaquer's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura. And that move, what do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the Women's Pro Wrestling Television Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
You know, Becky Lynch isn't just a groundbreaking superstar in the WWE. She's fought tooth and nail to make her way to the top. She never leaves any doubt why Becky Lynch is indeed the man.
Here we go. She is ready.
And introducing the champion from Belfast, Northern Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Carlos!
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
These superstars look ready to go to war for this title for the glory of holding the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
And can you really blame them? This is a major title that would let everyone in this industry know that they are an elite talent inside that ring. The chance to hold a title like this one is why people get into this business in the first place.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Misses the target.
Textbook suplex.
Direct impact to the jaw there.
And Becky is heading to the outside.
She's looking to knock this one right out of the park.
Into an Alabama slam.
She's keeping it simple here. The steel chair.
Right to the knee.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Oh, look at these kicks. What a combination. That's teamwork.
Teamwork like that is a bad omen for the challenger.
Taking things back into the ring.
Stephanie feeling a sense of confidence here.
She countered that into her own offense. Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Running
For the title.
She kicks out with authority. She's still in this one.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
And now headed to the outside. Roundhouse connects. Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Hey, she may be brash, but at least she's owning it.
Kendo stick right to the head.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Oh, straight into the ring post. Crushing impact on the neck.
Oh, man. What is she going to do with that sledgehammer?
Devil's kiss.
Man, did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue off. Legs caught. And Bakar about to be in a dire situation here. The STF. This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight. And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
Boom. Perfect hurricane.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into the disarmer. This could be over. Disarmer locked in.
Oh, man. The bell isn't going to ring here, but this submission can...
There may be only one way out of the disarmer, and it was there. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
The chaos of a triple threat taking a heavy toll. There's been no shortage of aggression here tonight.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it? Boots to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
She still fights out in one.
Not enough. There's gotta be more where that came from.
Face first off the knee.
Hopefully that blood only makes her fight harder.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Double switch.
Oh, Becky got busted up there.
With a pin for the title. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Bakar surprises her. Here it comes. Down with a sunset flip.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
I've got to say, I'm stunned by what we have seen from these women so far.
Blow after blow, hit after hit, and somehow they just keep going. Hoisted up high here.
I'm getting big pin for all the marbles.
And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Big elbow.
Caught in a bad spot. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Okay, look like we're gonna double up.
Double suplex connects.
Beautiful technique by Becky. Oh, wait a minute. She's got it. Oh, it's locked in. Disarm her. Disarm her.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Went for the kendo stick, and the rants will quickly follow.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Move!
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Showing absolutely no respect for her opponent here.
Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move to disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
Submission locked in, clearly sending a message. Tap all you want.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Coming back from the outside now.
Stephanie feeling a sense of confidence here.
DDT! The champ goes for the cover. She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keeping this match alive. Power bomb here. But shots to the face.
We're gonna rain down some big shots.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve.
Lynch looking to put this one to bed.
Manhandle slam.
The champ is in a world of trouble now.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky. making her way to the ring from Georgia, Haley Webb.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Just listen to the reaction from the WWE Universe for her. I'm sure she's going to ride that energy into this one.
And her opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, Shelly Bad Warner Carter!
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
A win here will firmly solidify her grasp on the women's division.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
You see it at ringside, ominously awaiting an occupant. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a casket match.
A grim undertaking for any superstar, forcing an opponent into the confines of that casket and slamming the lid shut on them is a tall order. So much damage has to be done before any superstar would allow that to happen. This could be a lengthy, barbaric affair. Oof. A cheeky slap.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Despite the morbid stipulation, casket matches tend to be very exciting. It's all about draining the life out of your opponent as quickly and brutally as possible so you can lay them into their final resting place.
I truly can't believe how excited you sounded saying all that. I can tell you've been having some dark days, my friend.
And she's unleashed the barrage here.
She has not given her opponent any space for separation.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And look at this. I've never seen a more...
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. And these are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Swift kick finds its mark.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Boom.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Armbar locked in. Fujiwara style ligaments are about to pop it.
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done?
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
What a way to get out of that one. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
And I think we just might see.
Boom, Samoan driver.
Oh, whoa, no, man. That casket is calling now.
German suplex. Delivers the knee. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over.
Oh, look at this. Can they close it?
Just moments away from victory and defeat. How badly do you want this?
They did it. They survived for now.
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And she re-enters the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Go to sleep, GTS! Night-night. She's facing some real pushback here.
Kick right to the midsection.
Wait a minute.
With an armbar. Vicious impact with the knee.
Catches the leg.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And enters back into the ring.
Over the top.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind though.
Inverted DDT.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Catches the kick.
Series of reversals.
Uh-oh.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Trying to close the casket.
So close to finishing it.
A winner!
A definitive victor.
Here is your winner, Shelly Bad Warner Carter.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have. Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Tama Valkyrie.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
This is a huge opportunity for her tonight. I think she plans on proving why she deserves more big matches like this.
And her opponent from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, Kushida!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
This dumpster match is now officially underway. The only way to win this match is by dumping the opposition into the waiting dumpster and shutting the lid on them.
And just imagine the embarrassment of losing this kind of match. Not just being bested in the ring, but getting treated like garbage and tossed away with whatever disgusting, probably radioactive waste that is currently sitting in that dumpster.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh!
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Yeah, she's really being put to the test here. Can she find a response?
From the outside, very clever.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. In a match like this, there are obviously a lot of hazards to worry about. What's the biggest hazard these superstars may face in this dumpster match?
Well, the dumpster's a hazard in and of itself. It's a dumpster. It's a regulation sanitation dumpster.
Dumped on top of the dumpster.
Oh!
Pure muscle, pure strength.
Lift the power bomb!
They are going to be feeling the effects of that for weeks.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Bam! Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Psyching themselves up now.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
There it is! Reversal! Oh, man! She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
A display of well-earned confidence.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Up into the torture rack. I have a feeling getting anyone in the dumpster after that might be a little easier.
She's getting everything lined up.
She had that scouted.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow. Oh, nasty hit to the gut.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Back into the ring here.
Turned it around with a reversal.
She's got to capitalize. Now could be the time to send her competition dumpster diving. Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Not a good spot to be in.
Chucked into the dumpster. How disrespectful.
Closing the win. Could it be over? That was a close call.
Oh, there is no quit in them whatsoever.
Back into the ring she goes.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Can it close the dumpster lid and win?
It's all over if that lid slams shut.
Escaping from the dumpster and surviving for a bit.
Back into the ring now.
Fighting back with everything she has. Carried into jeopardy.
Dropped into the dumpster, but clinging on now.
And a kick right into the dumpster.
And out of the ring she goes.
Oh, struggling to close the dumpster and win this match.
It's now or never. Time to escape.
And the dumpster lid slams shut. This match is over.
Finally, victory. What an epic battle.
Here is your winner, Tama Valkyrie.
Someone called the sanitation department for a pickup.
It's going to take a whole lot of showers and even more bath bombs to wash off both the stink of being shut inside. On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Maybe the greatest diva to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
Cole, not maybe greatest. I think Trish Stratus is the greatest of all time to step inside that ring. She talks about the stratosphere, but I say Trish Stratus takes you to the nebula. Oh, yeah.
This woman is the real deal.
And her opponents, first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Alex Bishop!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Just look at the determination in her eyes. She is more than ready. Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
And from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer!
They call this woman Flammer. And it's for good reason, because she's on fire.
Quite a resume for this young woman already, carrying the top women's title in AAA for over 2 years. She's ready to bring that fire to WWE as well.
Can't wait to see her bring the flames to the greatest women's division in the world here in WWE. Let's turn up the heat, baby.
Triple threat rules in effect, which means you can never feel safe.
Oh, yes. Every superstar for themselves here. It's going to be a fantastic fight. And there can only be one winner in a triple threat. Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, got the opponent in a bad position. Oh, nice roll through.
Stratus was waiting for that.
Feds press takes him down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Stops that offense from connecting. Counter on Trish.
And working in tandem with a Russian leg sweep.
Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something. Back in the ring.
And she quickly turned that around. And this one's taken to the outside. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She's rummaging around under the ring here. The odds are certainly stacked against you in a triple threat match.
Oh, yeah, and you can't ever forget that. Your best strategy is to do whatever you can to even the odds. Use everything and anything at your disposal.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, face first off the apron.
That was a nasty landing. It's cliche, but it's also quite true. The ring apron really is the hardest part of the ring. Ooh.
Well measured there.
Double stomp lands.
Oh, my God, what superhuman.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture rack submission. This is agonizing.
She is in an awful spot.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break.
Smack with the back. Brutal man.
Cuts the attack off. Back into the ring she comes.
Devastating elbow strike.
Kendo stick impact.
Now that is going to leave some serious welts. I think we all breathed a sigh of relief there was not another blow dealt. She went for the icon of extreme
we go. Double team.
Stereo backbreaker.
A little temporary alliance never hurt anybody except the person on the wrong side of it.
Double team up.
Neckbreaker in stereo.
Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
Struck with a shotgun drop kick.
She left an opening. Eat defeat.
She's back in the ring now.
A bit of provocation from Flammer.
Oh, back elbow breaks down.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this.
Standing on the hair.
Ooh, did you hear that? Makes the cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Stiff kick. What a reversal by Flammer.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism. Arm drag.
Backing her into that corner now.
There's press. There's press.
It's ruthless striking.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Into the ring again now. Not looking good. In this position.
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam.
Carvalho waited and reverses it to turning the pin around.
She breaks the ref's count.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast.
What do they have planned here?
Flammer looking to trap her opponent in the turnbuckle. Picking up speed here.
Shattered dreams.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Powerbomb. Kick to the gut.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Getting
Flammer in position
With the Flammer driver.
That has Trish rocked.
She's making her way to ringside now. And grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
We're getting an up-close view of this bout now.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
This match is already a certified classic.
And it's not even over yet. She's looking winded now.
Still takes a good amount of resilience to last this long, though. Ooh. Ooh.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow. Oh.
Being carried around now.
Letting her opponent know what the deal is.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Double foot stomp to the gut.
And now thrown back into the ring. now she delivers her back into the ring.
Now heading outside.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Quick thinking, get her out of that. Wait a minute. Not going nowhere. Crucifix pinfall. She gets position in the corner.
To the kidneys from behind.
I can barely hear myself think right now. Tristan sets it up, baby. Oh, yes, here we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Wow, what a slap.
Dodgers out of the way.
What a drop kick.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Ooh, I hope you enjoy that mouthful, Leather.
Sleeper hold into a suplex. Wow.
That could put Flammer down for the cover.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
What a display of strength here.
Tristan, check kick. Stratus has her staring at the lights.
Metal rope for Flammer's pin. Can she survive? Oh, she retaliates. Check kick by Trish.
Did Trish just close this out?
Ducks underneath. Flammer.
For the win.
2 count. Flammer did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Flammer!
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
She had to fight tooth and nail for this win to beat the odds. But hey, she did it.
Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tata isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
I can't say I always know what to make of Tatum Paxley. She's so bizarre and emotional.
I don't think you're alone in that, unlike Tatum Paxley, who seems very alone.
I actually agree with you, Cole. Making some friends who aren't dolls would be a good thing for her.
Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley.
And her opponents, first, from Chongqing, China, Yasmin Lee!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect
for the business. Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
From Albuquerque, New Mexico, Martha Shawty!
All the prep work, man, all the conditioning, it was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off.
This is a pretty big match for her, and I'm sure she knows everyone is going to have their eyes glued on her.
Hope these superstars have their heads on a swivel for this triple threat match.
You ain't kidding, because there are 3 competitors, and it's also no disqualification, which means things have the potential to get very chaotic here.
Oh, big chop block.
Counters!
Double chicken wing, tiger suplex. Tatum Paxley not backing down one bit.
Making it look too easy. Jab after jab.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
At their combative worst.
Win at any cost. Danger is all around you in a triple threat match. To win, these superstars have to split their focus and avoid injury while simultaneously dealing out attacks.
Easier said than done, Corey, but that's exactly what makes triple threats so exciting. Oh, what a kick. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Face, meet, knee.
And she reversed it.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Oh, caught with a drop kick.
Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Ooh.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
She gets bounced into the corner. Looking for the quick pin. Elevates the shoulder.
Not getting any more than a 1 count.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
She got put to the test there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Tatum.
Suplex! Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She breaks the count quick.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Face first.
Quick thinking as she rolls out to reprieve.
Oh, she's choosing to leave the ring now.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man. Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
Well, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it?
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Tatum looking for something under the ring now.
She's not looking to be fancy. She is looking to be effective, and that is exactly what a steel chair is.
These will keep you down.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
Call her secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Moving into the ring.
She's fired up. She's ready.
The cover for the win. Power
class really shining through here.
Oh, a kick! Wow! Being scooped up the clothesline right there. Beautiful schoolboy.
And she's not done yet.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
From behind. Turning suplex.
And Paxley is channeling the energy of this crowd.
She goes back into the ring. Taking this match to the outside. Snap suplex.
Grabbing the baseball bat and looking to hit some dingers, as they say.
She's been slowed down yet again.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Look at this on tape.
She's got her pin. And still hanging on.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Off the welt's already forming from that kendo shot.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Man, they're getting carried away now. Gotta focus up.
She's reeling, slowly getting off. And that failed to hit the mark.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh my God, she's bleeding now. Gonna start seeing red.
Small package, tribal.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Two, got it. No, just a two.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
She gets put in the corner.
Caught with a punch.
With that kendo stick.
Uncorks an uppercut.
Oh, a submission attempt on Paxley. This could spell trouble. Trying to take the arm one way or another.
Agonizing pain. No end in sight to this submission.
Struggling and
She manages to stop the submission.
Oh man, it's not over yet. No doubt about it. These two are giving each.
She's going for the cover. And a strong kick out at one.
This battle rages on.
just clubbing down. Paxley able to avoid impact.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
What a super kick right there.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Paxley comes right back at her. Lifted up. What's next? With a midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
She's got her pin. This might be the end. She kicks out with force.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked. That ends the submission hold. And saw what was coming there. Small package driver.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two. What a performance and what a win. Here is your winner, Lee.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
Man, I knew this triple threat was going to be good, but that...
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmelo!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
She's already had an impressive career, but a win tonight might go down as her crowning achievement.
A Hall of Fame manager and competitor, Tori Wilson.
And her opponent from Boise, Idaho, Tori Wilson.
Tori Wilson always in superb physical condition. That fitness background has clearly paid off.
One of the most athletic women of the Ruthless Aggression era and the Divas era. Tori's conditioning is second to none.
One of the legends of WWE's women's division, Tori, is ready to go.
And as the bell rings, we have a match featuring Tori Wilson. She's got the shoulders down. And a kick out. Not even close. Moonsault! Both wrists captured and boom!
Good night. What a knee.
Thumped with a big blow.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Taking things to the top rope.
Drop those ready.
Look out! Kick connects from the top.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Wilson has no control here.
Tori's having trouble assessing the situation.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Straight to the jaw. Ouch!
What a clothesline! She might need to regroup. Oh my God, in the spine!
That'll make your legs go numb.
Great reaction from Wilson. And she slides her back to the mat. Ooh, forearm connects.
Trying to end this match here and now.
No, a kick out.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
That was some serious.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This is not a good situation for her to be in here.
She's gonna...
Slip through and escape. That was pretty. Chop.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, ouch. All that war, man. Fist flying everywhere.
One place shot gets the final word in this exchange.
Lands face first. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to...
On the money with that super kick. And Tori come back from that.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Carmelo!
This goes down as a loss for Tori Wilson.
Nobody does it like Lottie. Nobody.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
And her opponent from Portland, Oregon, Cody!
This match is the reason tickets were so hard to get for this event. She's been chomping at the bit for this match for a while now. I know she's more than ready for this.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
Right in the face.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Running knee lift. She's going for the cover. And she kicks out.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
Hoping to end it early. Raising the shoulder.
Going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Counter right when it was needed.
Off the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, and a forearm smash. And Kalani was a step behind there. What's she looking for under the ring?
Introducing that table, she's clearly got something devastating in mind.
And back into the ring she goes. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Gets lifted into position.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Punctuating it all with one last stomp. You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
What a shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
Oh, what a right hand! With the point of the elbow.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you what,
Shots on.
Looking to put this one away here. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
The win ripped from Kalani's grasp here tonight.
but Kalani Jordan.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Television Championship.
Oh, I've been waiting all night for Tippy time.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Showing a bit more edge, Tiffany Stratton loves to prove to everyone she's not just a pretty face.
This is a woman that can kick ass, dog. And at this point, you know Tiffany always expects to win. This is a young woman that's been so exciting to watch throughout her whole career. Tiffany already knows this is all about checks and championships, man. And she's getting both.
Mi Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone.
And introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Mi Chin.
Mi Chin is such an explosive competitor, no matter who she's in the ring with.
Yeah, she is a woman with a massive resume in her own right, and she's always looking to add to it.
There's always a bounce in her step whenever there's a fight on the horizon.
You know, I'm not quite up on my slang. I don't exactly know what a baddie is. But I can tell you this much. Mi Chin says she's the one who's in charge of them, and I know that is 100% true.
And introducing the champion from the Philippines, the WWE Women's Television Champion, Shelley Shaw.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The champion facing perhaps her biggest challenge yet.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One-on-one-on-one. Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well.
She's bringing the fight outside. Return fire from Michin.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
DDT.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
The pin for the championship. She puts an end to the pin attempt there. She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, an echoing chop.
Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Bulldog! Oh my God, a clothesline! The challenger taking some minor damage. Well timed and well placed by the champion. It'll be tough to put weight on that leg now. Oh man, by the hair! Hair whip!
Just bullying the champ like that. I like it. You gotta be aggressive if you wanna take that spot.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Championship title in hand.
Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Just taunting her opponent with that object.
Using that championship with such malice.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Taking flight.
Coming down from way up top. Taking the title into hand here.
Uh-oh. Oh, right into a counter. Boom! And Stratton didn't exactly do her best there. Big clothesline. Heading back into the ring now. Tossed with a gut-wrench suplex.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Oh, drop kick. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Driving the boot into the midsection there. Bam! Caught with that explosive shotgun drop kick.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Breaking up the pin.
Clearly not gonna let it go down like that.
Strong kick. Spine buster. Oh, an overhead kick. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
That was enough to bust her open. She's going to cover to retain the championship.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
Followed up by another to the chest.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
A stiff shot with a kendo stick. Stratton is now under pressure.
Tough spot for Tiffany. If you've got him,
Michin crafting an attack.
Michin in defeat.
The champ
Pin. Title on the line.
champ's in trouble.
Now she's asking, what more can I do? And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations. Go ahead and eat defeat. That's got to be it. The champion into the pin. What a kick out at two.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Leaving the ring right here. Ooh. Busted up and down with a gut wrench.
The champ is in agony here.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Can't prepare your face for that.
Stratton is firing up, no doubt about it.
Boom.
Using all their body weight. Oh, man.
That unraveled on Michin. A wild look in her eye.
Well-delivered suplex.
Michin still battling through the fatigue.
Michin is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
This is turning into Swanson Street.
Sliding back into the ring. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Driven into that corner. Whoa, what a scene.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's Television Champion, Shelley Shaw.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She is keeping a firm grip on that championship title as well as she should.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
The following is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Always a Texas-sized amount of fighting. Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel is an absolute terror.
And so resilient, too. Faced a lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man.
The storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking roping, stomping, grave digging, destruction, man.
And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Have you ever seen a woman as powerful as Jade Cargill?
Jade Cargill, I mean, totally impressive. I mean, She dominates no matter where she is. I'm talking about from the runway to the ring. This is Jade Cargill. The storm is here, dog. The storm is here.
I hope this woman's ready. There is no easy path to victory against the biggest powerhouse in women's division history, Raquel Rodriguez.
There's the bell, and this submission match has now begun. The only way to win is to force either a tap or a pass out.
Let the games begin. The beauty of a submission match is that for as much as it's about strategy, it's ultimately all about the human capacity for pain. How to best inflict it and how much of it you are capable of enduring.
Gotta hurt.
That arm has to be absolutely stinging right now.
And an answer from her.
Sit-out, slam.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
The springboard attack fails to land. Oh, I think I felt that one. Oh, slammed down hard. Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
Cargill responds.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Oh, buddy.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and she got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Avoided any damage there.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
Early on in a submission match, I have to think you want to protect your joints as much as possible.
Oh, absolutely. And you have to attack your opponent's joints whenever you see the opportunity. It doesn't matter which one, you just have to attack without mercy, and you should soften them up for the final submission. From the sky!
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Ooh. And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Yeah, Rodriguez came prepared for this matchup.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Bow! Super kick!
She fights back with the counter. Oh, punch right to the face.
Methodically targeting the arm.
Clipping the wings, man. That's called clipping the wings.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Eyes are squarely set on Jade here. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Cut off with a check block.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Oh, from the rope.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
She's starting to struggle here.
A submission match is all about wearing down your opponent, and this is a perfect display of that right here.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Rodriguez way up top. From the top. And no one there.
She's in her grasp.
Choke slam.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Getting placed in the corner here.
Raquel Rodriguez with a big shot there. Wait a minute. Corkscrew, senton. Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty. Oh, get that jaw instead.
This one,
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
this is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
There's no need for finesse when
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Cargill now in complete control. Oh no! Jade on the cusp of ending it.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
She's all locked up. A grueling submission.
A tap just might be imminent.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Great looking suplex.
And Cargill gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
You have to be impressed with Raquel's composure at this point. She has answered everything this fight's.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
She's taken a moment to collect herself outside the ring.
Punishing power slam.
Targeting the arm now.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
A burst of offense from Raquel.
If Cargill can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Oh, timely boot.
Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Oh, finds an opening and delivers the boot. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Raquel interrupts the attack.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Oh, look at this! What a reversal!
Jade Cargill, she's setting up. Look at the power. Big lift right from the ground.
And Jade connects.
No way Raquel's getting up now. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Axe handle from the middle rope. submission, and this has to be doing a major number on the back. Amazing display of leg strength.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
Trying to go for it.
Oh, towering back body drop.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
Jaded. And it can be all over for Raquel.
Looking to apply pressure. Raquel needs to avoid this. And just look at how tight this grip is, and now it could only be a matter of time.
This is such a difficult hold to be in,
and releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Needed the midsection.
Counters with an effective hip toss. Elbow drop.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Driving the elbow to the face.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
gentlemen, we're getting...
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent.
She should think about tapping here. It won't cost her the match outside of the ring.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Ooh, what a kick.
Oh, that'll take out a leg for sure.
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
She throws her back in.
She's trying one more time.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position, twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
Muscles must be tearing from this Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that? Cargill's about to launch into something.
Oh, with the choke slam.
Does that finish Raquel off? Looks like Jade is going for it. Close to locking it in.
Submission hold, locked in tight, and just look at the pressure being applied. There's nowhere for her to go.
Oh, yeah, she's got to find a way to...
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Oh!
Middle rope for...
What's going on here, Book? Who the hell is this?
Oh, the fall, baby. You've seen this kind of action happen before. It's called a distraction.
Clothesline in the back of the neck.
Smack on the back of the head. Oh, man. Rodriguez has her sights on the target. Effortlessly hoisting her opponent to the ball.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
A lot of pressure being applied to the spine here.
Focusing on the back like this.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Raquel keeps her away. Big boot! Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Huge sit-out powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with 1 minute.
Cargill now demanding her opponent steps up. Oh, no.
Wait a minute, you just got jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Camel clutch and sitting deep into it.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here. Able to shift her weight and escapes. Well, there she goes. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From above. Airborne.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Look at Rodriguez. He's going to set her opponent up. He's going to go for it.
Glory slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
The target's been acquired once more.
Powerbomb! Just busting another human being up and dropping them right down. With all that force, you'll be feeling that all night long.
Okay, she's taking a showboat a bit too far at this point.
She just barely makes...
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic
Crashing down with a top.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Continuing to torture the back here.
Fighting the pain with every breath. If the back goes out, everything goes.
And releasing her submission attempt.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Oh! What a lariat! Jade is in a distressing spot.
And Raquel shows no sign of relenting.
Elbow drop!
Slips out of the way.
Feet tackle.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture rack submission. This is agonizing.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And it's back into the ring for Cargill here. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Unshakable focus and determination. That's what we saw here tonight. She is gonna stir things up tonight.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making her way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
The anticipation for this match has been excruciating for her, but now is the time to finally let loose.
Oh, here she comes. Here comes Maxine Dupree.
And her opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree has been so impressive lately. Gets better with every match.
It really is incredible how much she's grown in the ring.
Yeah, man. But don't think for a moment she's not going to stop getting better and better and better.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
An I Quit match has to be more about survival than anything else. You're fighting your opponent, your own self-doubt the whole time.
No. That was definitely a no.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Going to be agonizing for the arm. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
There's Maxine with a counter.
And bam, turning the lights out.
What exactly is it going to take? Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
She's digging deep here. Saying, no, I do not and will not quit. And what, if anything, is it going to take to finally make them quit? She is totally locked on her target.
Arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. And Dupree's focus being tested there.
Oh, she's taking some real punishment as her opponent tries to break her spirit.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, she's got that kendo stick, but a don't cover.
Oh, compressed in the corner. Dupree plotting here. Fisherman suplex. Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, she means serious business, busting up the sledgehammer like this.
Getting out of harm's way.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Slam down with authority.
Making her way out of the ring here.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
She's in a predicament here.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Do you quit? Referee has the mic in hand. Could this be the moment? Those two little words. No! Refusing to give up it.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Oh, big boot. And slides back into the ring. She's taking things to the floor here.
Maxine keeps her at bay.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
Maxine Dupree. Cyclone suplex. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move.
She could be set up for a submission here. You done?
Wow, the power that takes it.
Not giving up so easily here. Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Looks like Dupree is fishing around under the ring.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
Running knee lift.
Official asking if they want to continue.
The thought of...
No! A defiant no!
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit. Oh!
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Here we go.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Vicious knee.
Poof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And it's actually impressive to have been holding strong for this long in a match specifically.
Shotgun knee strike.
If you weren't thinking about quitting before that, you probably are now.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Stalking from above.
With the greatest of ease.
Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think.
Oh, we might be seeing a submission hold here. Maxine the victim.
Now is when she grits her teeth. Now is when she bites her tongue. Anything to avoid the...
Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes, the human body has limits, and this one just reached
Here is your
theirs.
winner,
They simply
Sarah
had to quit.
Logan!
No matter how many times I call these type of matches, they never get any easier to watch. The brutality of an I Quit match is truly on a whole nother level.
Reaching down into your soul and refusing to quit despite all reason. There is nothing tougher, and we just witnessed that toughness tonight.
The irresistible force.
Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is mysterious. She is hypnotic. She is lethal.
She is Asuka, and there is no one else like her.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
One of the most vicious match types in all of WWE. This is an ambulance match. First superstar to get thrown into that ambulance and have the doors closed on them loses here tonight.
But at least they'll be well on their way to a local medical facility, which is where one needs to go after a match like this. Ambulance matches have a history of being particularly bloodthirsty. There will be no mercy shown here.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring, turning the tables. What's the most important aspect of an ambulance match, other than the ambulance itself, that is?
This is a match all about control. You got to control your opponent. Get them into the back of that ambulance. And you got to take that control by any means necessary in order to win. Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
Down by the DDT.
Armbar.
Stretching that shoulder.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Stop to the leg.
Having the leg taken out from under you makes everything that much harder.
From the heavens.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over. It's hard to be ready for someone who just cuts you down to size like Asuka just did.
Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oof, that certainly caves a chest in.
Like a guillotine. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Jax has
going to go for it. Setting up that big power bomb.
That may be a one-way ticket to the ER. This could be it.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka needs to reformulate a strategy.
Yes. Stop after stop after stop.
She manages to maneuver.
Wait a minute. How far? Oh, with modifications. Oh, my God.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here. She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here.
Oh, just stomping the midsection here.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Turns it around.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Great reversal from Jax.
Up the ambulance she goes. Up on top of the ambulance. But what's her plans now? Go, God!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them. Asuka rallying the crowd behind her. Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
What the hell?
All the way down to the floor.
And after a crash landing like that, I think we might actually need an ambulance. Just smashing the face hard there.
Crank in the head. Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. Totally helpless at the moment.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
Trying to close the door. Trying to end this match.
Yeah, but both scratching, both clawing. Oh, baby, this is it. One more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't.
Oh, so there it is. Look like we got a winner.
Yeah, what a match. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Asuka was the underdog on paper against Nia, but I gotta say, the Empress of Tomorrow is impressive.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
We've seen how she interprets the rules. This is going to be interesting.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Bayley.
I'm sure she made a thorough review of her own personal interpretation of the rule book to prepare for tonight. There is certainly a bit of unpredictability with her as referee.
Here she comes.
We get started here. Let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
We know she thrives in big matches, and it doesn't get any bigger than a match where the title is on the line. Is she gonna thrive and win that title?
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
Oh, yeah, man. Look into her eyes. She's focused, laser focused on keeping that title in her possession.
Introducing the challenger from Connecticut, Megan A. opponent from New Mexico, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Empress Alexa Great.
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion. And the SmackDown Women's Championship fast become early cover for the title. And the champion kicks out. She's playing by the books for that count.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger kicks out after one.
Well, nothing to complain about with her officiating there. You gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
A quick reversal for her. Manages to reverse it.
O'Connor roll through.
Pele kick. Quick pin. Championship on the line. And she gets the shoulders up. And she's clearly taking her role as the referee seriously. If that pin count was any indication.
Yeah, hats off to her for showing much more integrity than a lot of the crooked so-called officials here in WWE.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
Take down. Step in. And it's too close to the ropes. That will break the count.
Coming there.
She gets out of there.
Collar and elbow tie up.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Flinged across the way. Getting chunked like that hurts your body and your pride.
Right to the side of the face.
The pin for the championship. The champ not letting the ref get to two. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that.
She did a great job with that count.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
setting up for something here.
Ooh, playing the trachea.
She counters it.
Oh, what a clothesline. Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
And I've got to say, I am not liking the champion's chances after a move like that.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Strong kick out at two from the champion. Our referee keeping things on the up and up.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Championship on the line. This could be it. Oh, man, that's just not right.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
And she's pressing the advantage.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast.
Quick thinking right there.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Sharp elbow.
Lining up their opponent for it. Oh, knee drop. Woo!
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Destructive use of the knee. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
A count-out is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring. You do have to hand it to tonight's referee, calling it down the middle, not letting any personal biases cloud their judgment in their officiating.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Uh-oh. What a crossbody!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
That can make an opening for her.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into it, German.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And just barely made it back in.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
All the way slam with oomph.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Megan Bay.
We have a new champion. One story ends and another is just beginning.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole.
Bow down to the queen, Charlotte Flair. True wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
The following is an I Quit match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
One of the most ruthless women you can face in WWE, Charlotte will do anything to protect her crown as the queen.
That type of mentality is just ingrained in her DNA, Cole. When you're aiming for the crown, you better not miss.
Yeah, because once you made an enemy out of Charlotte, you've made an enemy for life.
And she's going to make sure that life is filled with pain and disappointment. She'll just keep coming at you until you're a shell of your former self.
A match against Bayley is opportunity. Ringing the doorbell. Ding dong. Hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
harshest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
A bona fide future WWE Hall of Famer, no matter how you slice it. This has to be one of the most physically... Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper!
She's not throwing in the towel just yet. Fighting back with all...
Never!
No! No! Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Oof, going after that leg. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Drop kick. Well-placed elbow drop.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. On a knee right to the face. A running swanton. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, and if she doesn't want to be the one that says I quit, I'd start protecting myself better. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Watch out!
What a crossbody!
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Are you done?
Ref making a check here.
The WWE Universe on...
No!
Got enough fight to say, no, I do not quit.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oof, a back-breaking shot if ever there was one.
Does an I Quit match just come down to raw toughness and determination? Is it all about being able to take more punishment?
Well, resiliency will help you last, but it won't necessarily get you the win. You've got to take control of the match and be the one dishing out up high.
You gotta be kidding me!
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
No!
Saying no, I do not and will not quit. Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Incredible display of power with
A resounding no.
staying in the fight here, but at what cost? Oh, stomping the arm.
Man, what timing on that counter. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
Refusing to give up here.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying. And right now,
Charlotte now looking to put her opponent to the sword. Oh, this is just classic Charlotte Flair. The figure four applied, and there's the bridge. Figure eight, absolute torture. I don't care how strong you think you are. This is when the two words...
Yes, I quit.
Oh, man, we all just heard them say yes to quitting. This was really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much
Here is your
worse things
winner,
would have gotten.
Charlotte Flair!
Some of the torturous moments we witnessed tonight in the course of this I Quit match will, I'm sure, never be forgotten.
this isn't just a physical victory, it's a mental one. Had to be stronger on both fronts to win tonight.
The following contest is a fatal four-way steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The revenge tour continues.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the $1 Million Women's Pro Wrestling Champion, Liv Morgan.
Oh, Liv Morgan is such a complete competitor in the ring. She's got the charisma, the attitude, and the ability.
Yeah, and she's always in the title picture, whether she's earned it or took it for herself.
And as we all know, Liv just takes whatever or whoever she wants.
Oh dear, Mummy's home. Rhea Ripley is out here, and she is out for blood.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women to ever grace a WWE ring. What is it, Wade, that makes Rhea Ripley special?
Well, first of all, it's the physical gifts. As powerful and dominating as we've ever witnessed in WWE. But add to that the mindset. Cold-blooded, laser-focused on being sheer dominance inside that ring. Mommy is about to hand out some punishment.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
A woman who called herself the EST from the very start and then built a career of accolades that proved it.
Multiple tag titles, winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, won her first women's title in the main event of WrestleMania, and is now a multi-time world champion.
And each of those big moments is a testament to Bianca's hard work paying off.
Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
And introducing the champion from Georgia, the WWE Women's Champion, Gigi.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The one question looms over this entire scenario. Will this be the last night she carries that title around here?
This could be one for the history books as the WWE Women's title is up for grabs.
Signaling a new era in women's wrestling, the WWE Women's Championship is the premier championship for all the hard work that has brought you to WWE. No doubt in my mind, that is going to be hard to recover from.
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine. Bullseye with the drop kick. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Sometimes in fatal four-ways, you see uneasy alliances form. Do you expect any of that tonight?
It might happen, but it's important to remember that those alliances are ticking time bombs. The second it's no longer mutually beneficial, you need to be the one to turn on your ally. Pulled back into the hip toss. Spiked.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure. Ooh.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope! And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Just sent her crashing from the cage wall.
And now a series of stomps and kicks. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket.
Lands a timely reversal.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Effective counter. Challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
I really don't think she was planning on being further wrapped like this inside the steel cage. Looking for the right footing here.
She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
Still needs to debilitate their opponent further.
And delivery of vertical suplex.
Well, there was nothing technical about that. Just pure power, plain and simple. Down with a bulldog. What's Morgan preparing here? That will majorly disorientate an opponent. Time to capitalize.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
That's a tough fall, even if you manage to land correctly. Making a move up the cage wall here. What a string of violent blows from the champ there.
Taking flight.
Ripley just got out of there.
Up and around and down.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
Repeated attacks holding nothing back to try and capture the title.
double knee face breaker. This is a bad position for the champ to be in.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide of the figure four. It's best to not throw the towel just yet.
DDT.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
From the top. Lethal combination. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And that definitely made solid impact.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, what a bump to the face! Boom! Oh, man, what a strong kick. Morgan on the receiving end.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
The challenger is getting torn into.
The steel cage is meant for the most heated situations, and it's pretty evident right now.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. She got set back to the mat. Hard.
Situational awareness seems to be lacking late in the match.
lands a kick to the...
What impact.
Back elbow puts a stop to things.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Belair now trying to capitalize.
Big drop kick connects.
She's climbing the cage now.
Using the top rope to start the climb.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, man. Continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall. Here we go. Heads up the cage. Will she complete her escape? Just trying to get over the top here.
And she is looking to get out of this cage once and for all.
Just crashing down to the canvas.
She's going to be feeling that fall for the rest of her career.
She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful. Yeah, and Liv is busted up after that one.
Crashing to the mat. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope. She falls all the way back to the mat.
Barely even started a journey up the cage before it was cut short there.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator.
This place is...
Oblivion! Oh, man, we might have a new champion.
Looking to find more grip for the climb of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope! From up in the cage, down to the ring she goes.
Has to refine a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage.
Wait a minute.
We might see a new champion crown.
Up and... Oh! Knee right to the spine. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Submission applied, but a tap out won't ring the bell.
Oh, that doesn't matter now. It's about pain.
And released from the top.
S-E-O.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. The abdominal stretch putting in some serious work here.
And nothing is going to get her out of this submission. No rope break. No mercy.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Double team maneuver here.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. And Figure finds its mark.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Wants to finish this.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD. This may be the challenger's moment. An absolutely battering splash.
Bianca Belair. Wait a minute, she set it up.
KOD. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Powerbomb!
She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
Losing the race to the top could be a major setback at this junction.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Discus lariat.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage.
Backdrop suplex. Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Powerbomb!
Right to the kidneys from behind. The arms are up.
Tiger suplex. A maneuver that the champion has put so many.
Here we go again.
Goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
She's holding on tight.
Good old Soviet leg sweep.
And now going to start the climb up the cage.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
With authority! And crashes right back down to the mat.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected. Brain rattling ahead, but the worst is yet to come.
Yeah, God, what a kick! One step ahead of Bianca there.
Great job refocusing. Bianca Belair now showing her dominance. Hoisted up.
Oh, yes, man. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Belair able to counter.
Nicely done.
Ooh, stomping down with all their weight.
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope! And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
A rough landing for sure, but those landings only get rougher as a match goes on. Opponent getting spun around in circles here, but a backbreaker and a
Ripcord lariat.
roundhouse kick connects. Effective takedown.
And she's returning fire.
Taking a trip into oblivion. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope! She falls all the way back to the mat.
I did not like the look of that impact.
On the ropes, code breaker applied.
Jumping complete shot.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no.
And look at...
Bianca Belair flexing her power. And now Liz getting all tied up, struggling.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
And the point of this submission obviously is not to win, it's to cause as much and as lasting damage as...
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Got a hold on her.
Gonna try and drag her back down.
In a well-timed counter. Rhea was just a step behind there. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, and a pedal sit-out mat slam. Well-placed kick. And Rhea finds a counter.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high. Razor's edge.
Great ducking and dodging there.
STO takedown. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Submission locked in.
And she knows she's not going to end things with a submission victory. She wants to add insult to injury, as well as much...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
And crashes right back down to the mat.
That had to have shaken her up in a nasty way.
Facebuster.
Dishing out a good hiding now and following up with a discus lariat. Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage. Perched up there on the top of the cage now.
Oh, man.
Gonna scale the cage wall now. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Trying to get herself over the cage using all her strength.
She turns it around with the reversal. Face first into the cage. Crashing to the mat. Oh, what a response.
Measuring it up one more time. Tossed a substantial distance.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
Belair. How strong is Belair?
Drop kick right on the money.
Uh-oh. Bulldog.
Look like the heel and his saw stretched out heel hook. Heel hook.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Caught the leg.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
From up in the cage, down to the ring she goes.
Cut off and thrown down. That is a cage match for you.
Facebuster. Oh, loaded up with a thunderous uppercut.
These two heads.
Now looking at Liv Morgan.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Balancing on the top rope here.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope. She got sent back to the mat. Hard.
This deep into a mat from the heavens.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
She's totally unprotected.
Taking it old school with that Russian leg sweep.
She's heading up the cage wall.
Oof.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking. Uh-oh.
Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
Bianca Belair.
And back elbow creates separation.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
And the whole point here is just to cause unbearable pain.
A brutal submission. It won't win the match, but
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage.
oh my gosh!
Steel. Crashing to the mat. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She won the title. She's the champ.
This is what it's all about, man. She's got that gold now.